Our artist today worked during the 1960s, early part of 1960s. So it's not quite at pop art level. It's right before that, as well as right after abstract expressionism. This artist wanted to be crisp and clear with his paintings. You'll notice that there's crisp and clear edges. He would use paint or painter's tape to do that, making sure it's clean and pristine, except for some of the edges, as you'll see, that he kind of splattered it. Now, with this, he actually did an interesting thing where some of this he would actually stain the canvas. The canvas is a cloth that they paint on. And instead of painting it necessarily, a lot of times he would stain it, and so it didn't actually look like paint was even on there. His style. It is hard edge painting. Hard edge painting is the style. Pretty simple. If you look at his paintings, they are hard edge, so the style is hard edge painting. If we look at a couple others, he basically works in sharp angles or circles, and he was known for this. Here he does some painting, but he also does some staining in this. And I want you to write down for the most important information. He was the first to stain the canvas. He was the first to stain the canvas. So he was staining the canvas. He was also painting, but he was staining it more so than anything. So hard edge painting, he stained the canvas. Again, here is another very simple one. We can see he used tape, one of very hard edges. Very simple, very abstract. His name is Kenneth Noland. Kenneth Noland, hard edge painting. Kenneth Noland, 1960s. A lot of pieces are around the world of his. Kenneth Noland. Here is the image that I am going to show you. It's pretty simple. If we look in the center of this, we see this blue dot. What I like to imagine is that this is Earth. We are looking at Earth. The problem is, there's one thing missing. There's no land. There's no land on that Earth. It's all water. There's no land. Or Kenneth, no land.